Welcome back. Today we're going to look at how to attach files as assignments for students. We're going to look at how to attach one file that all students would look at the same time, and then we'll look at how to attach another file where every student would make a copy of their own file for their own Google Drive. So to start, if you're going to attach something that everybody needs to look at or should use at the same time, you can use an announcement or an assignment. I'm going to use it for the purpose of an announcement just to show you. I'm going to create an announcement. Remember, my Google Classroom dashboard is here, and I hit the plus. I'm going to share this with my whole class, all the students in my class, and I'm going to write directions here. Read this article and answer questions on board with your table partner. So I then attach this document. Now this document, everybody doesn't have to have a copy of it. In fact, all we have to do is view it. So I am going to hit my drive here, and then I'm going to look, add this. There's my article, and I'm going to, remember, I need to either create a topic or I need to put it in another topic. So I am going to keep putting it in my other stuff topic for now. And then you just click post, or you can schedule it or save the draft. So I'm going to click post. It'll pop up at the top of my dashboard. So there is the document. When you open up the document, it shows just that document, and everybody shares the same one. Okay, so if I am going to attach an assignment or attach a file that I need every student to have their own copy of, then I need to use the assignment button. So I go down to a plus, create an assignment, and I'll show you why in just a second. So this is going to be a comic book. I'm going to say on here, use the template to make your own comic book. Good luck. So you fill in a due date. If I want the due date to be, 2 or 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now. The topic, I'm going to create a new topic just so you can see it. I'm going to put comics, exclamation point. And then I'm going to go back down to my drive, and this time I'm going to find my comic book template. So I'm going to search for it, so you don't have to see all the things that I scroll through. There it is, comic book template. So there it is. I'm going to add it, and this is the very important step. Now, if I leave it as it is, it says right here, students can view file. That means they can see the one that's there, but that's all they can do. They can't change it or make any edits or have their own copy. So over here you go and you drop it down, and it says students can edit file. So if you wanted all the kids to work on the same file, you would choose that one, students can edit file. But if you want each kid to have their own individual copy, you would make a copy for each student, okay? And you select that, then you can hit assign, and it'll pop up. And it'll pop up with the done and not done numbers up at the top of the assignment. It's taking it a second. So what happens for the kids is when they click on it as a student, it will say up at the top, up here where it has template, it will actually have the student's name already added, and it will automatically drop this file into the student's drive. So whenever you're doing something that each kid needs their own individual copy of it, you should definitely assign it so that each kid will get a copy, because it makes it so much easier than trying to get a kid to make a copy of something themselves. So I hope this was super helpful. The next session is going to be on making a Google Form quiz and attaching it to your Google Classroom. And we might also be able to look at grading if we can fit it in the video. It's not too long. So we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.